I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
You Negroes are slow. I gotta do this live stream because I know I'm late. I'm late as hell. I don't care. I don't late, man. I got things though on my mind. But let me talk about this. Does somebody remember back in 2014, um, when I started making videos? I was on Blog Talk Radio, and this happened during the midst of the. Um, this was during the midst of. This was during the midst of the white girl that did the walking in 10 hours in NYC video. So Alan Roger Curry, I was on Blog Talk Radio, I used to be more into Blog Talk Radio back then than I was on YouTube. Excuse me. And when I was on there, there was a woman named Allison Cisco, and I might put the video, that interaction, uh, the videos that I was on, Alan Roger Curry Blog Talk channel. Now, Alan Roger Curry is somebody who is, uh, some would say, is part of the manosphere, what y'all call the Black Manosphere, or Manosphere in general, because of 21 convention and so forth. And he's probably the only person, the only person part of the, which I call the Black Manosphere, actually has some respect, because his issue is there's too many people from the MGTOW community. There's too many people from the, you know, all the other, incel communities and the, who's too busy trying to shame, blame, and explain, you know, rather than, there's too many men on, it's too many men on here crying about, these women who quote unquote hurt them, right? And he also saw how some of these guys sounded like Elliot Rodger, which I starting at this time, I started to agree with him at this point. However, he was the author of the book called Mo One. Um, he always had that show, so Mo One, you know. So he was kind of like the breath of fresh air, um, within the concept of the manosphere inside of what the red pill community. And for him, for him, he's saying, listen, I don't hate women. My thing is I want men and women to have sex. That's what he said. He said a whole. I think the problem is a lot of men don't have no game. A lot of men don't know how to approach women or approach women the right way and so forth. I love it that he went ahead and got under Assyrian Muba City Ali's skin. Talking about he's part of these men who goes around and hate on women, blah blah blah, and it proved that prove proved the real Assyrian Ali, and that's which one I do admire, which I do admire him exposing the real Muba City Ali's attitude, you know, so everybody can see what this is what's the psychological problem behind Assyrian. Now, 3 years ago, I think 4 years ago, this global epidemic, and then you know, about 3 4 years ago, he or was it 5 years ago? I'm trying to remember, because I don't have, because it's been, you know, around. He got married, and then he finally got married, and to a lady, to one of his fans, by the way, to one of the women who was on his chat room and comment section. He met up with this woman, married her. They had a son, I believe. And sooner or later, he got caught up in some, his health decline, and he about 3 4 years ago he passed away. Now, since I got that out the way, right? It's been 3 4 years he be gone, right? So so recently, I think the last week or so, it was revealed that the widow of Alan Curry is on OnlyFans, and some of you Negroes, y'all need to be embarrassed. This reason why shame, blame, and explain. You Negroes who go around shaming, blaming, explaining, got to go. All right. Now, she's a woman who got a child, a young child. The child's not even 10 years old. I think the child about what, 4 or 5 now, right? Now, daddy been that boy's daddy has been gone for at least since you know since he got here. It wasn't it the choice of the daddy, and he married, and his parents was both married. The problem I got with you dumb niggas is like y'all want to shame, blame, explain a woman who became a widow. Now we already know this economy has been fucked over, has been fucked up for for more than 5, 6 years. Oh, where is the money? How shame on him for not taking care of her, and shame on her for going to OnlyFans, and shame on her. Who is you to decide? Now I know some of y'all gonna say, Big J, you're simping. In order for me to be a simp, I had to have some romantic, sexual romantic. First of all, I don't even know who this woman is. I mean, I know who she is, but I never talked to the woman. So I'm not dying. I had no design sort of. Yet for all you niggas, it's supposed to be his fans. Y'all there trying to chastise this woman. There's something wrong with y'all. Seriously, there's something very fundamental wrong with y'all if y'all can't seem to understand the point. Yes, she has an OnlyFans page. Are you mad that she went to OnlyFans? Or are you mad though? Or are you mad that she didn't get the money? That his income from all these YouTube videos, his books, his books and his, it is not. She's not living off of that. Well, let me help you out. First of all, there's a thing called the pandemic, for one. Number two, he ain't here. He passed away. But y'all here talking about, oh man, she's a good Muslim woman, woo woo, as if though that's supposed to stop people from surviving. She got a baby. They take care of. So if she's over there supplementing her lifestyle with OnlyFans in this bad Trump Biden economy, and yes, I said Trump Biden economy because of these tariffs. Because of these tariffs, you got no business. Who you to judge? And since I mentioned religion in this, right? Since I mentioned religion, because a lot of you dumbasses, a lot of you dumbasses, and you niggas are dumb. Always use the Bible on black women, right? Well, if y'all so upset, and mind you, I'm eating this chips and salsa, by the way. You hear me crunching. That's me eating on some chips and salsa. But anyway, back to the point. If y'all so on this Bible kick about, how dare she, well, in that same Bible, does it say to take care of the orphans and widows? The widows and orphans should be taken care of. Didn't it say that in the Bible? No, I'm gonna ask the question again. Since y'all are up in arms over a woman whose husband is buried, who went on to glory, right? Y'all trying to chastise her? When he died, how many of you Negroes went ahead though and donated to his widow? I mean, look, she has her own YouTube channel. It's linked with Adam Roger Curry's channel. You go to the page. Why aren't you showing her love? I mean, showing her your love, rather, and appreciation to him, for him. See, a lot of y'all are hypocrites. You know, y'all here talking about, you know, mode 1, mode 2, more, all that, right? But y'all don't sit there and active knowledge. You know what? I'm not even going to go there either. I'm not going to even go there. Let me say something too, though, about Alan Roger Curry, though, because there's a whole lot of things that about. Y'all should be more mad about that Rollo Tomasi stole Alan Roger Curry's ideas and books. When Alan Roger Curry was on Oprah Winfrey's show back in the 1980s and 90s, it was actually the 90s. He was on Oprah. Yes. So he was on Oprah, talking about Mode 1 and Oops Out There. He write these books like Oops There It Goes Again, and there was another one. Anyway, I forgot what Roller Tomasi stole a lot of his books and put in his book called the Irrational Male. Roller Tomasi should be sued behind that. Even Kevin Samuels, yeah, I said it. Kevin Samuels should be sued. But the thing is, Alan did not. Alan was somewhat of a sport about it, but at the same time, AM1, not AM1, AMS, I should say, stole some of Kevin. It's not Kevin. Stole some of Alan's ideas for his own book about the art of seduction. Sexual book. And I was listening to Ty City last night. Shout out to Ty City. Ty City said something that was correct. Maybe it would have been better if he would have had done a female version of Mode 1 or a female version of Oops, There Goes Again. She did a female edition of these books that Alan did. I think that she would have made money off of it. If you ask me, or at least try to do content based upon use his YouTube channel to use the based upon. But anyway, that's not here. Then who am I to sit there and try to tell people what to do with the YouTube channel? But I think though she should have, I believe though it would have been a better idea for her, you know, But after her doing her OnlyFans, who cares? She's in her 20s. She's in her 20s. She got a young kid. We live in the worst economies in the world. The tariffs is kicking everybody in the ass. So who am I to judge? Everybody is in a desperate, precarious position for for the most part, for most Americans. Hell, for most of the people of the world. You know, so it makes no sense for all you jackasses decided to do. Oh man, we're gonna talk about how shitty Alan is, or we're gonna talk about how shitty she is. She didn't honor her husband. Well, Negroes, if this is about honor, right? Then how come you not honoring him by donating money to her so she wouldn't have to be on OnlyFans. I'm just saying, you know, you know, and the real reason why you Negroes are mad at OnlyFans is because I'm tell you the sole reason why though. The sole reason why though y'all mad at y'all so hopping mad about OnlyFans. Y'all hopping mad about OnlyFans because first of all, OnlyFans take the pimp out of the game. There's no more pimping no more. The age of the pimp is over. The age of the guy who wants a pimp is gone. The age of the strip club is over with. Nobody wants to see no woman with bullet holes in their asses at a strip club. Tell you the truth, you know. So yeah, the strip club is gone. The pimp is gone. If a woman says, and OnlyFans also have a way of, OnlyFans and sites like OnlyFans, like Fans Only and OnlyFans and all that. A woman can be hidden behind that computer screen, behind that camera, behind so she don't have to have a room contact, be in the same room with the men who could be a potential issue, a potential problem. That's why some of you niggas are mad about OnlyFans. See, and then OnlyFans can, and a lot of you Negroes are mad because OnlyFans, you have to have some talent to, to actually make money. And and women makes money fast. Well, guess what? Don't blame the women for it. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's my problem with y'all who come on YouTube and try to shame, blame, and explain OnlyFans. No, you don't have the talent. Some of you niggas don't have. Some of you niggas who come online talking about fucking women, black women especially, on OnlyFans, blah 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 blah. And talk about she hit the wall. Well, niggas, which woman want to see y'all on the camera? Some of you niggas don't have teeth in your mouth. Some of y'all don't have no teeth in y'all's mouth. There are about 3 niggas, 1, 2, 3. There's about 3 niggas on in this sector YouTube who don't have no choppers, who don't got no grill, no natural grill. But y'all out here trying to tell women what to do and how to dress. Y'all are the same niggas trying to tell women how to dress, how to look, how this, and you don't got no teeth in your mouth. There's about three of you niggas online trying to talk about how women supposed to look like and supposed to act like. Obsidian. Obsidian. You're one of them. Obsidian got on camera on DJ Ham's channel. Oh, this might be Risky's channel. Got on that panel, and we see the nigga don't got no teeth in his mouth. But you're over here trying to shame, blame, and explain. Then though we got the MGTOW Avenger. Got no teeth in his mouth. Sound like the nigga sound like the nigga came from Halfway House. Got no business talking about women when you got no teeth in your mouth. You got no business. Edward Anderson, his teeth all fucked up. But he's sitting on his car Never, 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 never. Driving and running over dogs and running over possums and running red lights as he ran on the road. You got no business talking. Now I'm not in nobody's mouth. Yeah, I know some idiot going to say, man, BJ, man, you acting, that's some closet homosexual. So why you in a man's mouth? Because y'all put the camera in y'all's face. Nobody want to see that. Y'all put the camera in y'all face and y'all talking close up. Nobody want to see that. That's why I said cam down. Don't cam up. Cam the fuck down. For real. Cam the fuck down. We don't want to see that shit. You know, and I said this. I said this on I said it in the chat room the other day, and I said it over here. Speaking about people who like the SBE, shame, blame, explain, there needs to be a law against SBE in public. Oh, BJ, what are you talking about? Well, let me tell you what I'm talking about. Hold on. Do I got enough Sprite? Okay, I got enough Sprite. So let me go ahead and make my point. There needs to be a law against you Hebrew Israelites. Yeah, I said it. Now, Tanya was talking about them niggas in Dallas. Them Hebrew Israelites in Dallas. See, and then I heard there's a lot of you Hebrew Israelites in Austin now. I said, oh man, do not tell me y'all coming into Austin now. Yelling at women. Yelling at people on streetcar, talking about, yeah, man, we're gonna yell at women. So we will at you women because we want dominance over women, and we won't touch the white man. Yeah, Jesus is gonna come back during the second coming, and he's gonna make the white man our slaves. Ain't nowhere in the Bible said that. Nowhere near the book of Daniel. Nowhere near the book of Revelation. Nowhere near the book of John, Luke, John, Matthew, John, Luke. It doesn't even say anything. So what are you talking about? You niggas are dumb. No. There needs to be a law, and I'm sorry, it needs to happen. Fuck y'all's quote unquote whatever you believe, right? Because if you out there harassing women out in the street, calling them hoes, and whose business is to you what these women doing out in the street? Who are you to police these women? These women they're going to the job, they're going to the store, they're out there shopping, they're carrying on their own business, but you on the street corner, you yelling at these women, cussing these women out. These women that ain't trying to hear what you got to say. No, y'all need to stop wearing them go Power Ranger outfits and go home and get a job. A lot of you niggas on street corners, 9 to 5. This tells me you don't have a job. You niggas need to be forced to have a job. Do something like I said in the Bible, that same Bible that y'all on the street corners with. About the whole idle hands, idle minds. Idle minds is a devil's workshop. What y'all do is the devil's workshop. Because all you do, SBE is a devil's workshop. Your attention to shame, blame, explain has nothing to do with making her better. It's about you want to get some pussy. That's all this shit's about. There needs to be a law about SBE. That outside SBE. For real. But anyway, I'm gonna jump off here. I want to contact Mo Love because I want to talk to her about something. There's just something. Well, I guess though she ain't popping up over here anytime soon. So I like to talk to her about something because I need there's something that's nagging on me, and since she's in the DC area, I want to talk to her about something because I need a yeah. There's somebody in DC I want to get in contact with. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I ended my little rant, and it's not even an hour. But anyway, oh hold on, let me check my chat room real quick. I see Silent J. Candy Cane, the lovely Candy Cane said, "What type of content is she doing? I thought OnlyFans isn't all sex." You're right. OnlyFans is not all sex, but what she's doing on OnlyFans, let's just say she got some cakes. Okay, let's say she got some cakes and she ain't baking. All right. well, she baking with them cakes, but yeah, she making them cakes clap. All right. I'll put it like that. I was going on V-Dub. You talking about Taz with no teeth? Uh oh. DJ Defend, get out of there. Let me get out of there. You know. Yes. I am defending ARC. Listen, ARC showed me some love. I don't know what you're talking about. ARC, when I was on Blog Talk, right? When I was on Blog Talk, ARC showed me some love. He's probably the only person from the manosphere I don't have a problem with. I mean, his morals is different than mine. His morality is different than mine and stuff. You know, he ain't out here talking about women ain't shit. He's talking about how to approach women, right? And some guys are stupid, right? You know about this Mode 1. Mode 1, you have to read. It's talking about reading the room. You know, right? I put ARC in different. He didn't hate on women. Yeah. He didn't. You know, he's not like a sit-in. He's not like these MGTOWs. He's not out here trying to red pill rage. No, all he's saying is he thought his thing was more about the art of seduction, how to talk to women, because he's right about one thing: women want sex just as men want sex. Now that part I've been knowing that women won't dick as much as men won't put pussy. Okay. So I don't know why do we act like women are on some women are human beings, right? Women are human beings. They won't dick as much as we won't put pussy. The issue is, and this is how dumb these red pill idiots are. Women have to be careful because for two reasons. She's smaller and less. She's not as strong, and she's usually smaller than men. So there's a size issue, and then there's also the issue of pregnancy. That's why women have to be careful on who they engage with. But at the same, however, they want sex just as, or if not more than men. I'm just It's the truth, and he's right. You know, yeah. If you let these red pillars to tell you, women are manipulating men. Everybody manipulates everybody. What the fuck you talking about? What's going? What's going? Angelica, what's going on with you? You know, Candy Cane. You know, so women would be, yeah. Some women would. Hell, no, fuck that. There's some women who do it anyway. All right, there's some women that would tie a man up. I know some girls. I'm talking about when I say girls, I'm talking about when I was in college. When I'm saying again, when I was in college. So when I was in college, right, there was some girls back then that would just jump on, jump on a nigga. They would just jump on a nigga. You're like, hey, what's up? And the man had to say, hey, man, I got a girlfriend. What are you talking about? I'm good. I'm Gucci. You know, be all filling up on the man and shit. You know, you know, yeah. So yeah, yeah. If women had that the same strength as men, they would be doing the same crimes as men. Women want sex just as men do. If there was no such thing as pregnancy, if there was no such thing as you know strength, women would do the same crime as men do. You know, if they want somebody, I would get it. So this whole damn thing about human nature, fuck it. You know, it's just that we are conditioned by society and partially um um by biology in the is and how we are so socialized. You know, she said, "Oh snap! Who if it's okay to ask?" You know, you know. I don't know who Angelica's talking to. I'm like, but anyway, yeah, women. If women had if women had the body size of men, they do the same shit. But however, shout out to Alan Roger Curry. You know, he probably the only person from the manosphere who I don't have a problem with. You know. Good morning. What's going on, Brownie? I disagree. Uh, well, Angelica, okay. I'm not here to debate or anything. I'm just here going off of my, I'm just thinking about if, well, okay, if you disagree, okay. I don't know. I mean, I'm willing to admit, Angelica, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but you know, you know, why don't ARC's brothers promote his books and channel? I bet these new dudes. Oh, see, good point. That's good point. Why ain't ARC's brothers ain't promoting the books and the channel. Hell, somebody on Kevin Samuels channels is still uploading content. You know, they're uploading content on Kevin Samuels channel. Still. No, I'm just saying. Okay, Ronnie said, yeah. I mean, Kevin, whoever. I think Kevin Samuels' daughter is still making is still making money off of Kevin's content, because Kevin Samuels got so much content. He's monetized. His channel's still monetized. So I'm just and how people worship Kevin, and such. Saint Kev, as a city would call him. But yeah, I ran out of stuff what I got to say for today. I was watching Donald Trump getting this airplane from was it Qatar? One of the Middle East countries. Yeah, Kevin has almost 2 million subs. Yeah. So though, man. They're reckoning some money hand over fist with 2 million subs, almost 2 million subs. I actually forgot the how much of the exact number of subs he has, because I'm not really subbed to this channel, but I do know it's almost 2 million. But you're right about that. Huh. Yeah, the bribery prank. Yeah. He's gonna get an Air Force One made by I think it was Qatar. I forgot what country it was. Now, I find this odd though that he's gonna get this airplane from a Arab country, while at the same time he's telling Benjamin Netanyahu, see, you know what? We got to talk about that, because I see somebody being bribed. I see somebody being bribed here. Air Force One, you got a new Air Force One from Qatar. Oh man. Candy Cane saying they're gonna bring back Kitten Heels back with AI. Listen, if they do that, it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be sad if they do that, because them niggas gonna be over there worshiping that AI. Oh man, we miss Saint Kev. Kevin's back. They're crying and shit. Tears in the eyes. Oh, Kevin saved us. Kevin saved our marriage. Blah 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 blah. And, and all of that. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming, Candy Cane. If they haven't done it already, they have not done it already. It's on its way. Hell, you might get somebody who would take the earliest videos, the first videos, and when he's selling cologne and shit, cologne and perfume, and do a remake with AI, and start from the old videos to the latest, but put it in AI format. Uh-oh. Hold on. Imagine the women sign up to get towed up by ones and zeros. You're average at best. Man, you know what? Candy Cane, I would laugh at that shit. If some AI character telling you're average at best, you're a 10, you're a 9, you're a 5, You're a 4. Saying some crazy ass shit. Oh, I'm crying. Not the AI telling the girls that they're going to die alone. Yeah, watch it. I actually laugh at that shit. You're going to die alone. Some cartoon character, AI character, going to tell you you're going to die alone. I bet you somebody's already thinking about that shit and say, we gonna honor Kevin by having an AI edition. You know, having this dead man, this dead man, the man who died about 3 years ago. The per just sent me. Uh oh. Uh oh. Yeah. Watch it. Watch it. It's coming. It's coming. And watch all of them old niggas donating money to an AI character. That shit should be funny though. Well, it's gonna be funny and sad at the same time though. Sad and funny at the same time. You know, they're telling y'all. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna clean up this house. You know, I'm gonna clean this house up, y'all. Um, thank y'all for coming in this live stream. And anyway, thank y'all for coming by. So like, share, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time, and y'all be. Oh, hold on. Is somebody else coming up? Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Hold on. Bad enough Kevin is in my Sims game. Oh. Motherfuckers are crying over. Yeah. Just an X before her time. Uh-oh. No, hold on. Imagine if they do an AI, right? And Jessica X, the avatar, well, Weapons X is on there as a background character on the AI. Oh shit. Kevin Saints is right. I wish I have a female. I wish I could mimic a female British accent, because it would be funny to see that shit. He over there talking, you going to die alone, and Jessica X head, a figure of Jessica X going to appear and talking about, yeah, black women need to get it right, and blah 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 blah. Women need to get it right. Women are selfish. Women don't appreciate men. Yuck. Listen. Yeah, a dude do be at the club crying because no woman wants to be in the club with him. Yeah. Yeah, man. Shit. Oh. Yeah. They have the whole Instagram profiles. She could probably rob YouTube blind. Though she would. I'm still puzzled. I'm still like this. I'm over here on Jessica X live stream. And I'm gonna say it like this: Go, Jessica, go. That's all I gotta say. I ain't mad at her, right? I'm not mad at Jessica X, or some people call it Weapons X. Somebody call her Weapons X, but anyway, she is somebody that that amazes the fuck out of me, because I'm watching her doing a reaction video. Notice she does a reaction video to Kevin. Every time when Kevin goes off, she goes live. When Kevin signs off with that with that whole Money World, I hate that song. I hate that stupid song, Money World. Anyway, I like a very good live song though, his theme song. But anyway, I'm over there watching it, and I'm looking at niggas giving her $500. Now, this one night is one of her last live streams. I'm watching her. Some nigga gave her $2K as a super chat. $2K in one night. You mean you sacrificed $2,000 just to hear her talk and defend Kevin Samuels? I just like I screenshot I screenshot the super chat, because on the super chat it says you can't go more than $500. You can't go to more $500, right? So the nigga who did it donated $500 4 times. 4 times within 25 minutes. It was no mistake like, oh, I hit the button twice. No, he did it every 25 minutes. It was 500, 500, 500, 500. And I'm just sitting there amazed by that shit. Like, wow. Wow. I screenshot that shit because I was like, because you see, everybody been super chatting, so it doesn't even matter. Like, okay, so people, they're super chatting $100 into it. Yeah, but when I saw that somebody super chatting more than $2,000 to a woman who's only there talking about Kevin Samuels, man, she gotta be the richest woman on YouTube. She got the bag, but I don't blame her. I don't blame her. You got the bag. I'm not mad at you. I ain't mad at the hustle. Never. I ain't mad at the hustle, man. I don't hate the player. I do hate the game though. I hate the game though. Everybody else was struggling. Everybody on YouTube's trying to get monetization. Here is you getting the bag. Shit. I see why excuse me. I see why some people are mad. Oh well, I'm in the wrong business if that's one night's pay, man. Turnabout. Sir, you are beautiful. You is smart. You is worthy of love. You is the prize. Uh-oh. Oh shit. And we still don't know what like she looks like. Yeah, most people don't know what she actually look like. She could be an old fat white woman, all right, or some Chinese woman or some old shit. Hell, man, it could be a man with a voice box. Okay, it could be a man masquerading as a woman. We don't know. Well, most of y'all don't know. I do though. I do believe that is her though. I do believe that is her because me and her talked before, but y'all, for 90% of the people on here, yeah, do whatever you like, my prince. Whatever food you like, whatever music you like, Woof, woof, woof. Yeah. Candy cane. Oh, shit. Yeah. hmm Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna close this hour. Should I go for 5 more minutes? Yeah, let me go for five more minutes and make it even hour. And make it an even hour. What the fuck was that? Hold on. I heard this sound. What the hell going on? Wait, hold on. Huh? Sound like somebody entered the. That was a weird ass sound. But anyway, like all my shit's plugged up. What are you talking about? But yeah, yeah, I'm in more of a happier mood today. Um, it's been some trying times. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna clean up and I'm gonna go to bed. My damn son. Hold on. My neighbor's AC went crazy yesterday, and the yawn sound like a jackhammer. Damn. Okay. Mm. But yeah, yeah. I'm running out of gas, y'all. I'm running out of gas for this live stream, so forgive me if I don't make it to a full hour. I'm running out of gas, so I tried, y'all. I tried. Um, yeah, I'm thinking about just doing live stream tonight. Not sure. Um, then again, I might be on Uncut Underground's channel because I gotta talk about this airplane Donald Trump bought or was bribed with. You know, now I wonder if these Trump supporters and their America First, ideology. We're America first. We're America first. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but nobody. But yet he's buying. He's getting an airplane from a Arab country, and y'all, and these Arabs, blah 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 blah, are Muslim. But yet though y'all ain't out here, he ain't building no plane from y'all. They're already detaining Americans. See, yeah, yeah, yeah. We about to get bent. Yeah, I sure will. Candy cane. My sleep patterns had not been quite right. It has not been quite right. Um, so yeah. Anyway, y'all be easy, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah, I'll see y'all next time, and anyway, like, share, subscribe. What the hell going on outside? And I'll see y'all next time. Peace. I'm out.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.